Listen, Nation, how you feeling? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So today, we are a little perplexed. We want to talk about some things, you know?
Something serious, too.
It's really been bothering us a little bit. Now, I know you guys have seen it trending on social media. It's been all over the place. I'm sure Hassan, you know the gentleman?
There is a guy, he's a this guy is a neuroscientist, so he's no dummy. He is a neuroscientist. His name is Carl Hart. He is at Columbia University, I believe, in New York City. And he admits that from time to time, he uses heroin. And he says that the heroin keeps him focused. It keeps him up. It's beneficial to him. And as someone who studies drugs all his life and has been a drug counselor, he thinks that we should legalize all forms of drugs: coke, heroin, ecstasy, dope, meth, crack. They already got weed, angel dust, sherm sticks, mushrooms, whatever you take. But we should regulate it and teach people how to use it in a way that, if they're gonna use it in a way that is not harmful, it's not street substances that you don't know who put what into it, what this dose is, what that is, and you just pump it into your arms. We probably all know someone who may have passed away or overdosed from opioids. You know, now they got all these opioids now and stuff. And he thinks we should legalize it because it would educate people better and help them to use it in the way that it was meant to be used, which is to enhance your psychedelic experience, enhance your ability to concentrate, to focus, to stay up, and to be productive. What do you think about that? We got a ghost in the house. Let's see if we could.
Now, I know you can also check out his interview on the Breakfast Club. He was there with the Charlemagne and the whole team, and he spoke very highly about it. And he also did a review of his book, which I think I'm gonna personally check out. I don't believe all drugs should be legalized.
Which ones don't you think should be legalized?
Opiates, I don't think they should be legalized.
They're already legalized.
I think that they should they should take them out. You should not prescribe somebody this thing that they're going to be possibly addicted to stop them from hurting or from pain. Pain is power. I think pain is temporary. You know what I mean? If you teach how to relieve pain in different ways, that people naturally have addictive personalities, so you're pretty much setting them up for a failure anyway.
Pretty much. I mean,
so
but
I don't think they should be normalized inside of medicine. They give you a
dose that you're supposed to stick to. You're not supposed to pop 40 pills a day. You're supposed to take one oxycodone.
That's not true, because when I had stomach surgery, they tell you take one, right? But if it hurts still, take another one. What happens mentally in your brain?
They're not saying if you take one and then 5 minutes later, if you're in pain, take another, and then 5 minutes later, take another.
But that's what your brain will start telling you.
You will die. Okay?
That's what your brain.
Will die.
But that's what addiction does. Now your brain is telling you you're in severe pain, and this cannot be fixed without that one pill.
I've taken oxycodones after surgeries and stuff. I can say, thankfully, I did not get addicted. I did not even want another one. I was fine.
They had me flying too. I was not.
You be flying. I don't know how people can even.
I stopped. I took three. I didn't take
three of them just. You're like this.
No, I took one. I was like, nope, I can't do that.
It's way too strong.
But that being said, now, if you've ever been to Boston, I don't know if you've ever been to Boston. There's an area in Boston called Methadone Mile. Methadone Mile is surrounded. Now, if you can't get to Boston, it's also on Vice. It's I think it was on World Star before. It's been wildly photographed.
Yeah.
We have some footage. We'll throw it on there for you so you can see it.
A Methadone Mile.
At first, they had an area where you drove over the bridge and all the drug addicts and all of the people went there, and that's where they got They were able to use drugs in the street legally, and there are also areas for them to like find help and stuff like that. But what they would do in Boston is they shipped all the drug addicts over there.
Yeah.
So you're like, you have to go over there to go get your drugs. Like, it can't be over here in the community.
Maybe
and
that's
it's working
best.
for them in Boston. It's working for them.
But
they don't have them all around this town, all around the different communities. They're all in one space. It's wildly
police.
Yeah, it's wildly regulated. They have ambulances there, so if somebody falls out, something happens, the ambulance is right there. Police is right there.
Every single block, in every ghetto, in every city, in every ghetto, there's a block that could be named Methadone Mile.
Yeah.
Go anywhere in the Bronx, we from the Bronx, so I'm not knocking it. You go down certain blocks, go down 125th by Lexington and all that. They got a lot of Methadone miles. I mean, you might, if you come at the right time, see some people banging up their stuff. But should we legalize these drugs? All of them? Should we?
In Boston, it's all the time. Like
all the time.
All the time. They would just like stay. It was crazy.
Shooting up, looting up. I don't know.
But
y'all tell us what you think about it. Should all drugs be legalized, or if not, which ones? Let's talk about it.